Hi folks. Yeah, I said I'd let you know. We've arrived at this little CL, which is called East House Farm, near Guyzone. And I'll show you it. We're just in a field. There's this cut grass here, in this little clearing here. We're not on any power. And on any electric. It's quite firm. I know it's grass, quite firm. We're just inside this gate in this field. The farm with the caravan site is just here, just opposite. It's a CL, Caravan Club CL. There's you can see the caravans down there. Just a lovely, quiet country lane. And I think it's Friday, so it's weekend. I think we can last out with power for a couple of days. I think we're going to chill out here, but rest of today and tomorrow, and I'll stay tomorrow as well. And there's a footpath down there. You can go for a walk down there as well. I think it'd be a nice place just to chill out for the weekend, stay out at road of everybody. For weekend, yeah, that's what we're planning on. Great little spot. Well, we've decided to stay today, and we've come across from that field over to the site for a hookup, because I fancy watching the football. I think we'd have been alright for power, like, if we'd have stayed, but she said that there were a pitch available and people had left, so I took her up on the offer and came across the side into the site itself. And it's very nice. It's all grass and it's very uneven, but it's level. We've got level here. And it's a lovely day. We can sit out. Don't know, might settle down a bit here. Well, England are playing tomorrow. Wait and see. Anyway, that's an update. Now, I should think most of you following us are quite interested in the idea of living full time in a motorhome. It's 3 years now since we sold up and started to live full time in a motorhome, but it's been unusual because it's been broken up by 2 lockdowns, and we've been forced to stay at our daughter's. We're not forced to stay there. People have found a place to harbour up for the lockdown and stay in the motorhomes, but we have a room at our daughter's and we chose to stay there. Now 3 years have gone by, and what do we think about it? My honest opinion is that if you don't have some way of breaking it up, it could get to you after a while. I've seen it happen to others, and whilst we've been alright because we have been breaking it up by going back to traces, if we weren't doing that, I don't know, I think it could become oppressive. What do you think, Pat?
Yeah, I think that as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We enjoy being away, going off, and being on our own, travelling round, as we do. But we also know when we're ready to go back to Tracy's and have a week off or a couple of weeks off, and then we're ready to go back out again. We couldn't do both continuously, if you know what I mean. That's how I think that's how we feel about it after 3 years, and we're quite happy to carry on the way we are. But anybody who sells up and has no base, nothing, only continuously living in a motorhome and travelling round, I think, from what I've seen and what I feel. Sorry, Pat?
I think after a couple of years, maybe 18 months, they'd regret it.
You think they'd regret it?
Yeah.
Pat thinks you'd regret it. Yeah. Interesting. So we carry on monitoring it. I mean, we've sold up. I don't know what the alternatives are to what we're doing, but we're all right as we are, because in a way, we've got the best of both worlds. And we need that base for health reasons. We couldn't be completely free. We couldn't go abroad. We'd never be able to afford the insurance because of health reasons. That's, yeah, just thought I'd have a little update on full-time living in a motorhome. See, what do you think? If you want to make a comment, you can do. Okay? Alright, so carry on. Okay?